You killed the hostage, you idiot!
We got the call about 12. A gang of terrorists had taken over the Iranian embassy in London at gunpoint. They reckon more than a dozen hostages had been taken. We made an immediate action plan. If the terrorists started shooting, we would assault the building. Crude but effective. The negotiations were dragging on. The terrorist leader, Kane, was getting more and more anxious. His demands for a coach and a plane to get him out of there were not being met. The negotiators were dragging it out long enough for us to drill through the walls to place surveillance devices. By the sixth day, the terrorists were getting really frustrated. At 13:30 hours, shots were heard inside the building. And again, at 18:50 hours, more shots were heard. It was then that a hostage's body was thrown outside the front door. At this time, the police commissioner handed over the situation to the lads. We moved into position. We prepared a plan to attack the building from the front, the rear and the roof. At 19:23 hours, the lads moved in.
This is the final briefing. Your call sign will be Blue 1. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. There are 5 hostages we've identified. They have been put in different rooms in the basement. You will infiltrate to your assault point through the park. Take care not to get noticed by the terrorist sentries. If you are spotted, commence the assault. The sniper team is covering the sentries and will shoot when the assault kicks off. Your objective is the rear fire door in the embassy grounds. You'll blow the door and move through the ground floor to the basement stairs. From there, you'll assault the basement stronghold. We've identified at least a dozen terrorists in the stronghold and believe there are more. They may execute the hostages immediately if they realize what's going on, so you must move fast. Remember, your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Be ready to move out in figures 5. Okay, let's do it.
Cover me! I have 3 green lights. Red to me. This is 0. Execute plan. Target down. This is Red 1. We're in. Contact, right! Mad Jay! Need a door, Roger! Roger! Contact! This is Blue 1, we're in! Roger! Roger! Go! Look right!
Sanjar, cover the rear.
Roger! Go! Clear! Clear! Stay on the floor! Roger! Go!
Don't go. Don't
Clear!
go!
Cover me! position! Go! Go, go, go! Roger! Roger! Contact! Go! Roger! Go, go, go! Cover me! Here!
If you get in our way, we will shoot!
Roger! Roger! Go! Get up! Stay down! Do what you're told! Mad change!
Run away!
Get on the floor! Clear! Drop to the floor! Go! Go, go, go! Roger! Go! Contact! Roger! Go, go, go!
What are you doing?
Go! Get in position! Clear! Roger! Roger! Go! Clear! Roger! Roger! Clear! Clear! Go! Do exactly what you're told! Where are you going? Go! Roger! Roger! Contact! Get in position! Down on the floor! Drop to the floor! Get on the floor! Clear!
What are you doing?
Roger, Roger! Go, go, go! Get in position! Go, go, go! Roger! Roger! Go! Right! Don't be hasty! Don't shoot!
Thank you.
Get down! Stay down! Clear! Get on the floor! Stay on the floor!
Don't go! Please don't go!
Clear! Get in position! Clear! Get in position! Get in position! Get in position! Clear!
What are you doing?
Moving now! Go! Get in position! Go, go, go! Get in position! Get in position!
Don't go.
Clear!
Don't go!
Get down! Get down! Go! Roger! You can't leave us here! Go, go, go! Contact left!
Are you?
Yankees have been secured. All X-rays have been neutralised. Zero Alpha, we have no team injuries. No team injuries. Over.
Well done. You've done us proud.
This final briefing. Your call sign. This is the final briefing. Your call sign will be Blue 2. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. There are 3 hostages on the top floor, each in a separate room. You will ingress via the stairs from the next door building. You will assault across the roof to the access point here. You'll then descend to the top floor to clear and secure it. Do not descend any further, beyond the limit of exploitation. Remember, your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Be ready to move out in figures 5. Let's do it.
Go, go, go!
I have a green light. I have 3 green lights. Red 3, this is 0 Alpha. Execute fire plan.
X-ray, down!
Target down.
0 Alpha, explosive light red. 4 ready to go.
This is Red 1.
X-ray down! Contact!
Check they're dead.
X-ray down!
Cover me! Contact!
X-ray down!
Cover me! Mad change! This is Blue 2!
They're in! Don't shoot me! Tell that bastard shoot the hostage! Stop it! Stop it!
Contact! Go, go, go! Go!
Roger! Roger! Get down!
Look left!
Here, get some fire over! Stay down! Clear! Down on the floor!
Contact up!
Reinforcement!
Do exactly what you're told! Roger! Roger!
Roger! Go, go, go! Clear! What are you doing? Go, go, go! Take cover! Look right! Clear! Go! Go, go, go!
Clear!
Go! Go, go, go!
Roger! Contact!
Open here! Go! Right down! Making things worse!
Roger!
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 Go! 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 Go!
Go, go, go!
Go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Roger! Cover me!
Run! Get down!
Clear! Stay on the floor!
Don't shoot them! We've been well treated!
Contact!
You're making things worse! Where are you going? Go!
Move it! Get in position! Go, go, go!
What should I do?
Cover me! Down, Ray, down! Susan, down! Well treated! Contact! Go, go, go! Clear! Do exactly what you're told! Drop to the floor! Go! Go, go, go! Go! You can't leave us here! Go, go, go! Go! Get in position!
Roger!
Roger! Go, go,
Roger!
go! Cover me!
Attack!
Go! Go! Yankees have been secured. All X-rays have been neutralised. 0 Alpha, we have no team injuries. No team injuries. Over.
Well done. You've done us proud.
This is the final briefing. This is the final briefing. Your call sign is Red 1. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. The ambassador is under guard on the 2nd floor. You will blow through the window of the 1st floor from the balcony. You will then clear and secure the 1st and 2nd floors, locate the ambassador and secure him. You are to then evacuate him according to orders issued by 0. This is a picture of Cayenne. He may try to kill the ambassador and hostages if he is not caught. Remember, your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Be ready to move out in figures 5. Right, let's do it.
This is Red 1. We're in. Contact right.
Red 1, the ambassador and his aide are somewhere on these 2 floors. Locate
Roger.
them and escort them back to your current location.
Roger. Clear. Back up. Back up. Contact. Cover me. Clear! Go, go, go! Get in position! Moving now! Coming through! Roger, Roger! 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 Clear! Clear!
Roger!
Roger! Clear! Get in position! Moving now! Go! Go, go, go!
Roger!
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 Go! Clear! 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 Get in position! Contact! they're dead. Clear! 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 Get in position!
Fire!
Cover me! Cover me! Mad change! Check they're dead! Contact! Clear! Blue on blue!
Coming through!
Roger!
Go!
Cover me!
Clear!
Contact! Get in position! Clear!
Go! Go, go, go!
Mad change! Cover me!
Bless you.
Go!
Bless you.
Contact!
You failed to save the ambassador. He's dead.
Go, go, go! Red 1, we're in. Roger!
Red 1.
Get in position!
And his aide are somewhere on these 2 floors.
Roger!
Locate them and escort them back to their current location.
Go! Clear!
Don't make things worse.
Contact! Look left!
Don't hurt anyone. They treated us well.
Contact left! X-ray down! Get in position! Clear! This is Blue 2! Go! Get in position! Roger! Go, go, go! Clear! Clear! Go, go, go! This is Red 1, we're in. Roger! Roger!
Red 1. The ambassador and his
Get
aide
in
are somewhere on
position!
these 2 floors. Locate them and escort them back to your current location.
Roger! Go! Cover me! Stop! Blue on blue! Go! This is Red 1, we're in. Go, go, go!
Red 1. The ambassador and his aide are somewhere on these 2 floors.
Roger, roger!
Locate them and escort
Clear!
them back to your current location.
This is Red 1, we're in.
Red 1. The ambassador and his aide are somewhere on these 2 floors. Locate them and escort them back to your current location.
Don't make things worse.
Roger, roger!
Go, go, go!
Lead back! Moving now! Contact right! Go,
Check
go,
they're
go!
dead.
Go, go, go! Coming through! Get in position! Clear! Go! Contact! Mad change! Get in position! Clear! Contact right! Go! Get in position! Get in position! Cover me! Coming through! Down! X-ray down! Moving now! Drop to the floor! Get down! Get down! Here. Contact! Back up! Coming through! Need backup! Tick-tock!
Don't go! Don't go!
Clear! Follow me! Contact! X-ray down! Here! Go! Get in position! Go, go, go! Look right! Cover me! Mad change! Go! Get in position! Get in position!
Don't leave me here!
Go, go, go! Get in position! Get in position! Get in position! X-ray down! Contact! Get in position! Moving now! Go! Get in position! Get in position! Coming through! Here!
Run away!
X-ray down! Mad change! Get in position! 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 Here! Coming through! Get in position! The target is secure. 0 Alpha. We have 1 casualty. Repeat, 1 casualty. Over.
Well, you completed the mission, but the execution was not up to scratch. We must do better.
This is the final
The first we heard about the Irish, we were told an ASU had set up shop in a farm somewhere in the Yorkshire Dales A guy named Wheeler had bought the farm at auction using cash. Wheeler's real name was Convery, and he had connections with the Republican Reaction Front. It was believed that Convery and his boys were about to carry out some sort of an atrocity on the mainland in order to sabotage the peace process. In no time at all, the security services had set up phone taps, and GCHQ were watching their emails. We were tasked to set up OP positions in the surrounding area, and from this, we gleaned that they were setting up some kind of bomb factory. The farm had an old air raid shelter, which had been built during the war. They were using it to convert vans and lorries into car bombs and mortar platforms. We were waiting until the police reckoned they had enough evidence for a prosecution and issue search warrants. They were about to move in when we were told to take charge and make an assault. It seems some civilians had walked into the farm using an old right-of-way. The terrorists had panicked and shot one and taken the rest hostage. Speed, aggression, surprise. We went in at dawn. The plan was a three-pronged attack. The first group to take the farmhouse where they had their HQ. The second group to take the farmyard and the stables. The third group to take the shelters. We wanted to take these guys quietly and save the lives of the hostages, but these guys were dangerous and desperate. So any resistance and we were cleared to shoot.
This is the final briefing. Your call sign is Blue 1. Your mission is to apprehend the terrorists. If any of them resist, do not hesitate to take them down. You will assault through the back of the farmhouse, entering by ladders through the upstairs window after blowing out the window with a frame charge. Once inside the house, clear and secure it. We believe the terrorists have a computer on the downstairs floor. It may contain evidence vital to a prosecution. Do not permit the terrorists to destroy it. However, the computer may be booby-trapped, so be careful. Once the house is clear, secure the yard outside. Some of the sheds and workshops may be used to create bombs. Ensure that no X-rays are able to escape. A reception team will move in after you've cleared the area to handle the prisoners. Be ready to move out in Figures 5. Right, let's go.
Clear the farmhouse, then assault the courtyard.
Go! Get in position!
Is that the best you can do?
Cover me!
Go, go, go!
Roger!
Go! Contact! Over there! Clear! Go!
Clear!
Contact right!
Roger! 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 Roger!
Get everyone up! Now! Clear!
Man change!
Go, go, go!
Roger!
Go! Clear!
Go, go, go!
Clear!
Roger! Roger!
Here! They're here!
Cover me! Clear! Check they're dead.
Look right! Fall back! Destroy the players!
Look left!
Clear!
Mad change! Cover me! Get in position! Contact!
Go, go, go!
Moving now!
Go!
Get in position!
Back change! Contact right! Moving! Coming through! Go, go, go!
Get in position!
Clear! Go! Roger! Roger! Go, go, go! Go! Clear!
Get in position! Mad change! Get in position!
Clear! Moving now!
They've got a bomb rigged up in one of the buildings.
Cover me!
Get behind me!
Get in position!
Clear!
Mad change!
Bag change!
Cover me! X-ray down! Check
Have
their
two
dead!
X-rays heading down. Take them down.
Roger! 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 Roger!
Cover me!
Bring up the sheep on! Clear! Clear! Go!
Contact! The target is secure. Zero Alpha, we have no team injuries. No team injuries. Over.
Well done, but we could have done better.
This is the final briefing. Your call sign is Red 1. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Hostages are being kept in the first cottage here, though we believe the X-rays may try to move them to the stable block. Crash the main gate in the four-wheel drive and clear the cottage where some of the terrorists are sleeping. Secure the hostages, then sweep through the barns, keeping an eye out for snipers and explosives. Finally, assault and clear the stables. Ensure no X-rays are able to escape. Once you've apprehended any prisoners, we'll move in a reception team to handle them. Remember, your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Be ready to move out in figures 5. Okay, let's roll.
Assault the building!
Go, go, go! Roger!
Roger!
Roger! Look right! Go!
Hostages aren't here!
Clear!
Clear!
Red 1, this is Zero Alpha. Spotters report the terrorists have moved the hostages to the stables. Assault through to the stable block.
Attack! Cover me!
Contact! Roger! Roger! Go, go, go! There's no hostile. Go, go, go! Where are they? Clear! Clear! Cover me! Contact! Right, down! Cover me! Mad chase! X-ray down! Roger, roger! Cover me! Contact! X-ray down! Mad change! Cover me! Contact! Check their dead! Cover me! Contact! Need backup! Roger! 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 Cover me! X-ray down! Mad change! Go! Contact! Mad change! Go, go, go! Clear! Bayonet! Get in position! The target is clear and secure. All X-rays have been neutralised. Yankees have been secured. Zero Alpha, we have no team injuries. No team injuries. Over.
That was a perfectly handled operation. You did a fine job.
This is the final briefing. Your call sign is Red 2. Your mission is to apprehend the terrorists. If any of them resist, take them down. You must secure the bomb factory in the bunker and demolish the farm's power generator before the assault on the rest of the farm kicks off. You will have to infiltrate the front entrance, then assault through to the generator room. Blow the generator, then secure the bunker to ensure no X-rays are able to escape. There's a back entrance, but we believe it's unused. Make sure that no one escapes into the forest near the river. Once secured, we will send in a reception team to process any prisoners. Be ready to move out in Figures 5. Right, let's do it.
Contact! X-ray down!
Roger! 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 Go, go,
Cover
go!
me!
How do you say that?
Clear!
Contact!
Roger! Roger! You're having a prayer! Clear! Go! Moving now! Coming through!
Cover me!
Need reinforcements. Over there! Roger!
X-ray down!
Roger!
Need backup!
Now!
Mad J! Back up! Need backup!
Clear!
Clear!
Coming through! Go, go, go!
Get in position! There's the generator. Place the charges.
Coming through! I'm here somewhere.
Placing charge. Take cover. Clear the roof. Contact left. X-ray down.
Moving now! Go!
Contact.
Take cover! Clear!
Get in position.
Go, go, go! Roger, Roger! Go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Clear!
Get in position.
Get back to the boat!
Cover me.
Loading! X-ray down!
X-ray down. Mad J. They've got a boat. Cover me. Contact.
Exchange!
Cover me. Mad J.
Loading!
Contact. Cover me.
Over there! Grenade! Is that the best?
Cover me. X-ray down. Zero Alpha, we have two casualties. Two casualties, over.
That was a disgraceful performance. Not good enough. Just not good enough.
This is the final briefing.
It was a nightmare. An incident at London Metro Station. This was our worst case scenario. We got a call from the Met on the evening of the 27th. A terror cell had taken over Trafalgar Station in the evening rush hour. SO-19 had sealed off the area, but the terrorists had already barricaded themselves in and taken hostages. We deployed to a holding area and waited a further update. These terrorists knew what they were doing. These were frontline Fedayeen, led by a guy called Zafar Nasser, totally ruthless, out for maximum impact. The metro was totally closed down. Commuters trapped in the city, and travellers trapped in the tunnels. In the middle of it all, a hostage siege. The terrorists had left the CCTV on. They wanted us to know what they were doing. They'd found a young copper in the station, and they kicked the hell out of him. Then they hung him by the neck in front of the camera. When we saw this, we knew what they were up to. They were trying to goad us. There was no way Nasser was going to negotiate. Him and his men were going to martyr themselves and take as many of us with them as they could. Then they started killing hostages. The police commissioner immediately handed the job over to us. Our boss didn't hang around. He gave us the order. We didn't have a detailed plan, but went in with what we had.
This is the final briefing. Your call sign will be Red 1. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. There are approximately 4 hostages. They are under guard near the foot of the escalators and the concourse beyond. The terrorists have been moving the hostages around, so we have no exact information on their deployments. CCTV cameras in the control room may be a help. You will enter into the station by vehicle. You will crash the station foyer, then assault through the ticket offices and control room. From here, you can move down the spiral stairs or the escalators to the concourse area. We've identified several terrorists in the foyer. They've shot out the cameras to some sections, so we're blind to what's happening there. The terrorists are armed with pistols, Uzis, MP5s, AK-47s and Steyr assault rifles. Remember, your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Be ready to move out in figures 5. That is all. Your call sign will be Red 1. This is the final briefing. Your call sign will be Blue 1. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. There are approximately 7 hostages. 3 are in the control room behind the barred door. 4 are being held in the carriage at the end of platform 2. We believe the carriage may be wired for demolition. You will ingress via the northbound platform by abseiling down this air shaft. You will blow through the shaft and descend into the tunnel near platform 1. Assault across the main concourse at the foot of the escalators and take position here, from where you'll attack the hostage stronghold. We've identified 6 terrorists in the stronghold and believe there are at least 10 more. They've shot out the cameras to some sections, so we're blind to what's happening in the concourse area. This is a picture of Nasser. He may try and hide amongst the hostages. Remember, your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Be ready to move out in figures 5. Right, let's do it.
Go, go, go! Contact! Go, go, go! Cover me! Check they're dead.
Bless you. Bless you.
Do what you're
Get on the floor! Contact, right!
Wait! Don't leave us!
Clear! X-ray, down! Go, go, go! Cover me!
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Get on the floor! Clear! Cover me! Contact!
Die, pig.
Cover me! X-ray, down! Contact, right! Clear! X-ray, down! X-ray, down! Mad change! Contact! X-ray, down! Get in position! Mad change! Clear! Get in position! Moving now! Get in position!
Moving now!
Clear!
Coming through! Moving now!
Clear! Clear! Get in position! Cover me! X-ray, down!
Clear!
Need a doormat!
Get some fire on us!
Contact!
Stay down!
Get on the floor! Right! Clear! you're told. Clear! Coming through!
Down to the floor!
Drop to the floor!
Get
Do
down!
exactly what you're told! Drop to the floor! Check they're dead! Roger! Roger! Roger!
Roger!
Roger!
They're over here!
Clear! Clear!
Roger!
Roger!
Go!
Cover me! Contact! Cover me! Get in position! Watch that barricade! It's wired! Clear! Clear! Cover me! X-ray down!
Your targets. They're here.
Clear! Contact!
Who's in charge?
Mad change!
Down!
Contact! Roger!
Behind them.
Contact left! Cover me!
Stop or I'll shoot.
Contact!
Stop.
Go away.
X-ray down!
Back off! Back off!
Thank you. Thank you.
The target is secure. Yankees have been secured. 0 Alpha, we have no team injuries. No team injuries. Over.
Excellent. Your team was a credit to the regiment.
This is the final.
We saw the attack live on TV as it was happening. There was this bunch of skinheads in the House of Commons pushing the Speaker and all the MPs to the floor. We found out later the terrorists had shot 2 coppers before barricading themselves inside the Parliament buildings. Fortunately, both coppers survived. These terrorists were nutters, calling themselves the Phalangist Militia. They were demanding freedom from Europe. We shot some people, but fortunately nobody was dead yet. They said they had mined the Commons and Big Ben with dirty bombs. We got a live TV feed from the chambers. We knew who they were. 5 told us some of these lads had been mercenaries working in Bosnia, but as far as we were concerned, they were a bunch of amateurs. They were all over the place. God knows what they thought they were doing, but still, we had to treat them as highly dangerous. The police tried to get talking to their leader Vasi, but instead, he staged an execution in front of the camera. Immediately, we were given the go-ahead. The IA plan was simple but effective. The message from the PM: save the hostages.
This is the final briefing. Your call sign is Blue 1. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. The hostages are being kept in the Parliament Chapel. You will infiltrate from the river here and assault across the terrace into the Parliament building. The route past the library takes you to the service road and gives you access to the chapel through this backdoor route. We believe the hostages are being held at gunpoint in the chapel here. The area may have been wired. Remember, your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Be ready to move out in figures 5. Okay, let's roll.
Neutralize all.
Cover me!
This is Zero Alpha.
Check they're dead.
Through the foyer and assault down the escalator or spiral staircase.
Contact! Get in position!
Clear!
Roger!
Dig in. They're coming.
Cover me!
Way down.
Contact! Clear! Get in position!
Right.
We need you to reactivate the CCTV in this room.
Clear.
Now we have a live feed.
Cover me!
Hold this position.
X-ray, down!
Get down. Stay down.
Thank God you came.
Drop to the floor!
Contact left. You can't leave us here.
Cover me!
Right
This
down.
is Zero Alpha. Clear through the foyer and assault down the escalator or spiral staircase.
X-ray down. Clear.
X-ray, down!
What's that?
Contact!
We are going to stop. Send them to hell.
We need you to reactivate the CCTV in this room.
Roger! Roger!
Good. Now we have a live feed.
Good right! Contact right! X-ray down! Do exactly what
Thank God
you're
you
told.
came.
Stay on the floor! Go, go, go! Please don't go! Clear! Moving now! Clear! Contact! Cover me!
We get stronger.
Mad change! Contact! Cover me! X-ray down!
What's that?
Get in position!
Red
Cover
1,
me!
this is Zero Alpha.
Get in
Clear
position!
through the foyer and assault down the escalator or spiral staircase.
Roger! 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 Cover me! Contact! Get down! Dig in! Clear! Get in
Agents,
position!
reactivate the CCTV in this room.
Roger! Roger!
Good. Now we have a live feed.
Get in position! X-ray down! Stay down!
Oh, thank you.
Get on the floor! Get down! Now! Please clear! You can't leave us here! Clear!
Be careful going through that smoke.
Get in position! Contact! X-ray down! X-ray down! Cover me! What am I supposed to do?
Dig in.
Moving now! Contact! Mad change! Get in position! Clear! Get on the floor! Stay down! Clear!
Fight us, you pigs!
Cover me!
They're retreating!
Contact! Cover me!
Cowards! Come and kill us!
X-ray down! Check they're dead! Contact!
Red 1, this is Zero Alpha.
Mad change!
Good work. Red 1, terrorists have infiltrated through the top gates. Expect contact in the foyer.
Get in position! Stay on the floor! Get down! Get down! Clear! Get in position!
Where the hell do you think
Contact! X-ray down! Cover me! Contact! Cover me! Down! Cover me!
This is Zero Alpha. Clear through the foyer and assault down the escalator or spiral staircase.
Roger!
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 You are blue! Go, go, go!
Contact!
Fight us, you pigs! Somewhere.
Cover me!
You kill, we get.
Contact there!
This is Zero Alpha.
Check
Clear
they're
through
dead.
the foyer and assault down the escalator or spiral staircase.
Go!
Roger! Roger! Cover me!
Go, go, go! Clear!
Contact! Cover me! X-ray down! Mad change! Get in position! Look left!
Go, go, go!
Get in position!
Reactivate the CCTV in this room.
Roger! Roger!
Good.
Go!
Now we have a
Clear!
live feed.
Contact right! Down on the floor!
Contact!
Look right!
Check
Stay
they're
down!
dead! Cover me!
Stay down! Go!
X-ray down!
Be careful going through that smoke.
Contact! X-ray down! Check they're dead! X-ray down!
Kill us! Contact left! Clear! I have contact. Clear!
Mad change! Cover me!
Go, go, go!
Contact! Stay on the floor!
Clear!
Cover me! Contact! X-ray down!
Clear! Coming through!
Red 1, this is Zero Alpha. Good work, Red 1. Terrorists have infiltrated through the top gates. Expect contact in the foyer.
Do exactly what you're told! Drop to the floor! Stay on the floor!
Do what you're told!
Contact! Cover me!
X-ray down!
Contact!
Cover me!
Cover me! Contact!
Stay down! Down on the floor!
Thank God you came.
Do exactly what you're told! Mad change! Cover me! X-ray down! Mad change! All X-rays have been neutralised. Yankees have been secured. Zero Alpha, we have no team injuries. No team injuries. Over.
Good work, everyone. Good work.
This, Red 2, this is the final briefing. Your mission is to secure the 3rd and 4th platforms and the sidings. Terrorists have been spotted in this area. You must prevent any terrorists escaping out of the tunnels while the hostages are being saved. You will infiltrate along the track from Waterloo Station. The power to the tracks has been switched off, so there's no danger of electrocution. You will recce the siding and the platform and neutralize any terrorist threat there. Then go up the steps to the foyer. Do not cross the limit of exploitation. We move out in figures 5. Okay, let's go.
We've got to find the generator. X-ray down! Protect! They're all over this area. This was meant to be clear. Cover me! Stick with the briefing. Clear it all out. Contact!
We are going to screw you!
X-ray down! Mad change! Cover me! X-ray down! X-ray down! Cover me! They've wired the generator room to blow! X-ray down!
Contact!
There's no time to get ATO in here. You must stop the bomb. Nice work. The generator room is secure. Now finish up the siding. Make sure the platform gets clear. Cover me! X-ray down! Contact! Down! Enemy behind!
X-ray down.
Hold this position.
Cover me! Mad change! Contact!
Cover me.
X-ray down! X-ray down! Mad change! Contact! Right! Cover me! Platform secure. Head up to the foyer. Contact! Flush out the final pocket. X-ray down! Cover me! X-ray down! Mad change!
neutralize all terrorists within the limit of exploitation and save as many
Contact!
hostages as
X-ray down!
hostage and will execute this.
X-ray down!
Swift.
Mad change! X-ray down! Contact!
They're round the back!
Cover me!
Go!
Get in position! Coming through.
Roger.
Roger!
Roger!
Go, go, go! Contact! X-ray down! Get in position! Get in position! Cover me! Mad change!
Take cover!
Contact!
Roger! Roger! Go, go, go!
Execute hostages. They've said that another
Cover me!
60 seconds.
Cover me!
Bless you.
Contact! Check they're dead.
X-ray down. Leave. They're over here.
Contact! Get in position! Moving down! Cover me! Go! Mad change! Roger!
Roger! Get into cover! Go, go, go!
Contact! X-ray down!
Contact!
Cover me! Stay behind! Contact! Get in position! Cover me! X-ray down! Roger!
Roger! Clear!
Roger!
Roger!
Look right!
Go,
Go, go, go! Contact! X-ray down! Cover me! Contact! Cover me!
They're over here!
I can hear them! All X-rays have been neutralised. Yankees have been secured. 0 Alpha, we have no team injuries. No team injuries. Over.
That was a good job, but we were not up to par today.
This is the final briefing. Your call sign is Red 1. Your mission is to apprehend the terrorists in the clock tower. If any of them resist, take them down. You will infiltrate from Portcullis House into the underground car park. From there, you will infiltrate up the ramp into New Palace Yard at the base of the clock tower. Observers have spotted at least 6 X-rays in the clock tower, but there may be more. We believe the tower to be wired with explosives. Secure the tower and ensure no X-rays escape. Once secured, we will send in a reception team to process any prisoners and ordnance to deal with the explosives. Be ready to move out in figures 5.
Cover me!
X-ray down!
X-ray down! X-ray down!
X-ray down!
Cover me! X-ray down! Mad change! Contact!
Bag change!
Cover me! Contact! Cover me! Mad change!
terrorists have announced they will blow up Big Ben on the hour. You are ordered to assault St. Stephen's Tower. There are a number of devices in the clock tower. Make sure you locate all of them.
Stop now! The last bomb set! Join us! Over there!
Mad Joe! X-ray down!
Need reinforcements!
X-ray down!
You dirty sellout!
X-ray down!
We can't get ATO there in time. You'll have to defuse the devices yourself.
It's an attack! Join us!
Contact! Mad change!
Red 2.
Contact
3
right!
minutes remaining.
Don't come any higher, or I'll blow the charges! Get back up!
Cover me!
Join us!
Contact! X-ray down!
Contact left! Next, next! Contact!
Red 2. 1 minute remaining.
Cover me!
Need reinforcements!
Red 2. You have 30 seconds remaining.
Contact!
Base of fire! Our country from us. Join us!
Need backup!
You dirty sellouts!
Cover me! X-ray down! Mad change! Mad change! Check they're dead. Enemy behind! Cover me! Check they're dead. Blue on blue. Mad change. Contact!
I see him.
Cover me!
Don't let him in the tower.
Contact! Mad change! Zero Alpha. This is Red 2. Cover me! We've secured New Palace Yard.
Red 2, the terrorists have announced they will blow up Big Ben on the hour. You are ordered to assault St. Stephen's Tower.
Stop them.
Come back! A number of devices in the clock tower. Make sure you locate
X-ray down!
Have change. What was that? Lee, here.
Here.
We got company.
Change! Check they're dead.
Red 2, we can't get ATO there in time. You'll have to defuse the devices yourself.
Mad change!
Don't come any higher, or I'll blow the charges. Die!
Contact!
Red 2, you have 2 minutes remaining.
Won't get past this.
Cover me!
Pressure.
Contact!
Take cover.
Mad change!
Move it.
Cover me!
Get your head down. X-ray down.
Cover me!
This. Leave them. They're not worth it.
X-ray down!
Get your head down. Get into cover. Need reinforcements.
X-ray down! Mad change!
1 minute remaining.
Cover me!
They won't get past.
Contact! X-ray down! Contact left!
Red 2, you have 30
Got a
seconds
contact.
Briefing. Your call sign is... This is the final briefing. Your call sign is Blue 2. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. The hostages are being held in the Commons chamber. You will access the building from the roof and the inner court here. From here, you can infiltrate past the committee rooms and into the central lobby. We believe the central lobby is defended and barricaded. Assault across the lobby, into the division chambers, and from there, into the Commons chamber. You can enter the chamber from behind the Speaker's chair. Note that the upper visitors' galleries do not have direct access to the chamber floor. Remember, your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Your mission is to save the lives of the hostages. Be ready to move out in Figures 5. Okay.
Go!
Search for him.
Right!
Find them.
Go, go, go! Clear! Go! Go, go, go! Roger!
Die! Right.
Look right! Clear! Contact right! Contact!
Don't let him.
Go, go, go! Go! Roger. 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 Look left.
Take cover.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Get in position. Clear.
Join us.
Roger. Clear. Roger.
Suppress.
Contact spray down. Clear. Go, go, go! Get in position. Get in position. Cover me. X-ray down. Go. Contact.
Don't.
Cover me. Down. Mad chain. Booby trap. Go! Go, go, go! Roger.
Grenade! Search for him.
Get in position. Roger. Roger.
Over there.
Roger. Roger.
Don't let them take our country from us.
Get in position. Get in position. Clear.
What was that?
X-ray down.
Die! Troopers!
Contact. Cover me. Booby trap. Cover me. Mad chain. Roger. Go. Look left. Roger. Roger. Go. Contact left. Get in position. X-ray down. Clear. Clear. Go. Go, go, go! Go!
Roger!
Go, go, go!
Get back up! Take cover! Clear!
Go, go, go!
Clear!
Contact! Cover me! Go! Mad change! Laying it! Get in position!
Moving now!
Contact! Go, go, go! Get in position! Get in position!
Clear!
Get in position!
Clear! Don't fight! We're on the same side!
Go, go, go! Clear!
Join us! Over there!
Cover me!
For 'em! What was that?
Contact!
Moving now!
Cover me!
Take our country!
Contact!
Go! Hold them at
Contact
the
left!
back. Go, go, go!
Mad change!
You dirty sellouts! We
Cover
got
me!
Clear!
X-ray down! Booby trap!
Don't fight!
Contact! X-ray down!
Yes!
Cover me! Mad change! Back up! Get in position! Get in position!
Go, go, go!
Contact!
Go! Go, go, go! Cover me! Need reinforcements!
Cover me! Look left!
Go!
X-ray down!
Over there! Contact right! Back up! Contact! Don't let him through! Bloody Boy Scouts!
Cover me! Mad change!
Roger! Clear! Oh!
Roger! Get in position! Contact!
Clear! Cover me!
X-ray down!
We've got him! Contact!
Cover me! Mad change! Mad change!
Get into cover! Cortez! Roger! Take cover!
Roger!
Roger! Go, go, go! What was that?
Cover me! Contact!
X-ray down! Clear! Clear!
Clear! Mad change!
Clear!
Get in position! Cover me! X-ray down! Stop! Blue on blue. Mad change!
Search for him!
Contact! Cover me!
Roger! Roger!
Contact!
Contact right!
Cover me! Contact! Mad change! Cover me! All X-rays have been neutralised. Yankees have been secured. 0 Alpha, we have no team injuries. No team injuries. Over.
This is the final briefing.